Okay, this is week 7, Miss Hodder's weekly plant update. I'm a little behind. I've been busy though, so I'm taking you outside. Things are planted. We just got over some cold days, so things aren't growing a whole lot. But I needed to get stuff in the ground, so hopefully the tomatoes will find some form. What kind of happened was they were just so crowded. They didn't really grow that nice form, but hopefully they'll come around. We'll see in the next week because it started to warm up. Just mixing some compost, black earth. I'd actually had bales of garden mix prior, but they're sold out, so I just use what I have. I have strawberries coming from PEI soon, and I have to stake my plants, so that's coming up. This was sort of extra plants, and you can see this watermelon did not make it through the last couple nights, even with the straw. In here there's a goldenrod. This is a perennial, and this is a medicine plant, and that's kind of what I wanted to focus on over here a little bit. That is a cucumber, and my cucumbers have suffered a lot. It's a good thing I have a backup set of seedlings going, and these are some really pretty beans. So everything should make it now. I've just lost a couple things, nothing too major, like 1 or 2 plants. These are the potatoes. They're starting to come up. I just brought a bucket over to Miss Witt and strongly tried to encourage them to plant a garden. So lots of tomatoes along here. I'm hoping they'll kind of shape up. Kale's doing really good. Kale is looking nice. These are the beds, so I'll step back here. This is kind of what I've done with my front yard. The first one right here is cucumbers and just a pepper, tomato, a little bit of, you want to mix different things if you can. Onions are good to plant next to tomatoes. They deter some bugs, so different things like that. Here I've got carrots. I don't know how the carrots are going to do in my new no-till experiment here. And there are beets in the middle and radishes, and then on the back there are some peppers and hopefully peas. Birds always eat my peas, so we'll see how that goes. Over here is a little bit shadier, so just kind of lettuce and salad greens and stuff growing here. And you'll see like this, the difference in light, like this cabbage and this one were exactly the same, so I need to find a new home for this one. It's not enough light. And these were our peas that we were experimenting with, and they did in fact transplant, but I don't know how well they're going to produce. That'll be the next thing to look out for. This Brussels sprout is ready to pick. Let's do that right now, because it's going to get woody, and it just gets yucky to eat. Maybe it's there already. Look at that. There you go. Our first thing we can eat. Apparently Miss Lindsay says you can roast these in the oven and it tastes like something totally different. A lot of different Asian foods and things you make with that. Yay! Here we are, May 24th. Look at that. Oh, I'll talk to you a little bit about this guy. This was the only tomato that survived the, oh, let's see if I remember the name of it. I don't think I do. Anyway, what it came down to was that it just kind of made the stem corky and not very, just affected the transportation of nutrients of the tomato, right? So anyway, what I need to do is take one of the sucker branches off of this and see if I can get it to grow. But it's probably, if it produces a tomato, I'd be surprised. I do have some new ones going. I don't know how far along they'll get, but I'm trying. I have a few container things planted here. Just really experimenting a bit. I just have zinnias with tomatoes. I might have to repot stuff. I don't know. We'll see. And then there's some sweet peas from Miss Larry's here. And that's about it. So right now just waiting for the seeds to germinate and see how it goes. I have to do some small engine maintenance on my stuff, which I'm not my favorite thing to do, so I've been procrastinating. So that'll be the next thing, and hopefully next time I'm in here we'll see some of the stuff that's germinated, and some more flowers and whatnot. So hope you're all growing, you have things planted. I still have some more things inside. I just brought some stuff over to someone else. Had some seed potatoes from Mr. Spottage that still homing for some people. So yeah, be well.